Boom! Hey, everybody, I see you in the room. Well, not your room, but I see you in the chat. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Rachel. I'm feeling really good today. Today was a good soft pants day. For those of you who don't live in the Northeast, the weather here has been super awful. It's just been so bad, and it feels like it's just never-ending rain. But I'm here to brighten your day. Although, maybe with this first song, it's not really a sad song, but it's not a usual punch in the face like my other songs are. So, it's called Bed of Cloud. Oh man, this is out of tune. I just tuned it, but I'm going to save you. And I'm going to talk a little bit more. How unprofessional. And actually, it's in this key. I tricked you guys. That's why it was out of tune, because I put the capo on. Capo. Oh, yeah. Hey, Corey, what's up? Okay, here we go. Bed of Cloud. Hey, Kato. Do you remember making tents out of blankets, strings, and chairs? And then we go for a bumpy ride on our bellies down the stairs. I miss those days and sleepy nights. Bring me back and turn out the lights. So lay me down in a bed of cloud where my head hits the pillow and peace is found. So lay me down in a bed of cloud, trudging up that snowy hill just to sled back down again. And then we sit down by the fire with hot chocolate and a friend. I miss those days and cozy nights. Bring me back and turn out the lights. So lay me down in a bed of cloud where my head hits the pillow and peace is found. So lay me down in a bed of cloud. I long for those simple times, taking naps and nursery rhymes. I search for the child within, ask her what she's been doing and where she's been. And she said, I've been laying in a bed of cloud where my head hits the pillow and peace is found. So lay me down in a bed of cloud. So lay me down in a bed of cloud. Thank you. I need like those like hearts that everybody shows. Let me see who's here. Let's see. Hey, Lori. Hey, Susan. I'm pretty excited to be here tonight because tonight I'm going to be ordering my album CDs live because I can now. I have looked through everything with a fine-tooth comb, but more about that later. Hey, Corey, I'm doing pretty well. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Kathy. Hey. All right, I'm so happy to have you guys here to celebrate this occasion of me ordering my CDs, but I do have a few things that I want to go over. So first and foremost, which I should have introduced myself, is my name's Amanda Duncan. I am a singer-songwriter, craft nerd, and just I love baking, and I grew up watching variety shows like The Muppet Show and Carol Burnett, and I'm trying to build a variety show. Right now it's just a lot of it's a twinkle in my eye, but today I do have a little bit of a different segment compared to what I've had in the past. So I'm excited. Soft Pants Nation, boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to get used to all of my graphics that I've uploaded, but I guess right now I'm just gonna go into my first segment. We're gonna see how this goes. So I made a craft for my mom. I've always made her stuff and for gifts throughout Christmas and just like Mother's Day and just all kinds of holidays and occasions. And this year was no different. And my mom loves anything monogrammed, anything with her name or last name on it. She just loves it. So I'm going to go into Crazy Fun Crap Corner. It'll eventually have, I'll eventually have little crazy fun Craft Corner jingles and things like that. But again, all this stuff is a twinkle in my eye. And I hope you guys are feeling the excitement. For those of you who've been watching this show since the beginning, it's going to be so good. It's really fun right now, but it's going to be so good in the future. So I'm going to put some music on for the backing of this, and I'm going to go into what I made, and I'm probably going to I might be pausing as I go. So right here how do I pause? Can I pause it? Well, I don't know if that's going to work, but hold on. I'm going to start again. Okay, I'm going to have to go real fast. Okay, so here, I bought these doormats at Home Depot, okay? And then this is a Cricut machine. So with the Cricut machine, I put a bunch of vinyl on there. I designed the mat, and then I loaded it. And you can see this is what it's going to look like when it's cut out of the mat. So this cuts out vinyl. And as you can see it here, it's cutting out that's just like a boomerang. And then I had to use this little thing to take out, this little pick to take out the letters. And then it's kind of confusing on here because I kind of missed a step, but there was contact paper, and then I took off the backing of the vinyl. It's like sticker paper. And then I had to blow dry it on to the mat because I had to make sure it stuck. And then I had to paint. I basically made a stencil with the Cricut. And I'm a little patting in there. And here's the reveal after many coats. And I used outdoor acrylic paint. And here I pulled this off. Joanna's actually filming. And then I had to take out all of the empty parts. The A and the E. And then I had to do a bunch of touch-ups because I didn't have the paint thick enough. But there it is. Oh, yeah. Yes. And that's Joanna's mom's rug. So it was super fun. And actually, I probably should add the actual photos of the actual final product. So I'm gonna do that on the fly right now because I am, again, a proud nerd. And let's see here. I don't mean to make you guys wait, but I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's definitely worth it for you guys to see the end product. Okay. Almost there. Doormat. Okay. And then we're going to go into this. Is this it? So that's one. And then where's the other photo? This one too? Okay. Add this one. And then add the other one. I have the software that I use to stream, so I didn't add these things ahead of time, but I want you guys to see it because I think it's going to be worth it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Here is my mom's, and the coloring of it isn't so great, but it's how it came out. And then this, oh no, it's backwards. What am I doing? Oh, I can flip it upside down. Hold on a second. Well, you're just going to have to look at it backwards. I don't know why it decided to be upside down. I have no idea why. But, so this is how live television works, I guess. Oh, so there you have it. That was the Crazy Fun Craft Corner. I was just wondering if any of you made anything for your parents. Hey, Tara. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Ed. So I just finished with the crafting segment, and I think I'm just gonna go back to this regular shot here. I was so thrilled at how that came out. I was just super pumped about it, and I just can't wait to make more stuff with the Cricut because I really haven't used it that much. So now I know that I can make some really cool things with stencils and things like that. Okay. Now I guess it's a good of time as any for Mover and Shaker of the Week. All my jingles sound the same right now for each segment, but now I want this Mover and Shaker of the Week to be something where it's not a big pressure thing. If you have just a little something you feel like doing, and that you want to, you made a new vegetable garden with your mom. Well, Corey, you need to send me some photos of that because I definitely need more people to be Mover and Shaker of the Week. So I definitely want to see photos. And this week's Mover and Shaker of the Week is my friend Dina Charbonneau. I know Dina as Dina O'Brien. We grew up, we went to camp together, and she actually grew up in South Amboy, and we were able to see each other. But a lot of my camp friends, a lot of them lived really far away. But this was the one friend who lived really close, actually. So she sent me these photos because I had made Rice Krispie treats. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, my handle is @AmandaDuncan. I probably should have a graphic for that. But @AmandaDuncan. And I do a lot of stories having to do with baking and crafting. But so she saw my Rice Krispie treat making last week. And so she sent me this. And she had leftover Peeps. And she melted them down and made Rice Krispie treats with them, and I think that is amazing and very resourceful. Just so great. And now I'm, of course, hungry for Rice Krispie treats. But Dina, thank you so much for sending this to me. I am so happy about it. And please, if any of you have anything that you feel like is noteworthy for Mover and Shaker of the Week, I do reach out to certain people when I see them, post certain things on Facebook or on Twitter or Instagram and things like that. I know this was like a simple thing, and it may not be like a huge, I just want like things like where like you have an idea and I just want you to do it. It's like, I saw this thing on Pinterest, or I saw that my friend post this thing the other day and I think I really want to try it. I just want you guys to just have that idea and just do it, and just don't make it a big deal of all these steps that you have to take. Obviously there's some projects that you definitely have to compartmentalize, but yeah. So hey Dina, yay! So thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for still hanging out. I just finished up Mover and Shaker of the Week. And I guess now is a good a time of any to order my CDs. So hey Jenny, I'm going to order my CDs live. I don't know how I feel about this because it's been such a long journey for those of you who have followed me and my album making journey from I started this project 6 years ago, ran out of money right away, and then 5 years later I decided to do crowdfunding and then Pledge Music. Actually they claim they're going to bankruptcy. They are basically saying that we don't have your money and it's all spent. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh wait, is the music still on? Sorry about that. So it's just been really tough journey. I actually interviewed for a podcast last week about my friend. He does a lot of mindset, a lot of exercises on mindset and how to get, because his whole thing is that it's mindset before strategy, because if you don't have a good mindset to implement your ideas, you're not going to be able to really implement them because you're not going to have the spirit to do it. And I had talked to him about it. His name is Preston Pugmire, and the podcast is called Next Level Life. And I've watched him develop this thing from the ground up, and it's been really wild to see. And I had talked with him weeks ago, or actually months ago, about what had happened, and he had no idea because, people don't see everything in everyone's feeds. And when I finally told him that he was pushing me. He's like, all right, what can you do? Like, what can you do in order to get past this? I said, well, I have to raise the money. And with all you guys, within 10 days, I raised that money, and I told him, I kept texting him about updates with what was happening. So he was so pumped about it that he's like, dude, you got to be on my podcast. This is amazing. I'm so proud of you, and I really want you to talk about it. And the podcast, I don't know if it comes out tomorrow. It's every Tuesday that he comes out with his podcast, but I will post about it. I will post the link, and it's pretty personal. I wasn't expecting to get as personal as I did. So here I am getting ready to place this order, and I can't believe it. And I don't know why I kept kind of putting it off. In the past, Joanna had ordered a CD, and then when we got them printed, there was typos all over it. So I'm really, really paranoid about that. But I think now everything's in the clear, and I'm gonna do this thing. So I'm gonna. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm gonna place order. Here I go. Oh, okay. Keep going. Okay, so I'm gonna try to show what this says. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm going to show you how it says order confirmation complete. Sorry, I'm not interacting with you guys right now because I'm just trying to show you that I actually did this. Okay, so it's done. I did it. Oof. So it feels pretty real. As soon as I get so how I did this is that I want them to send me a physical print copy of what the coloring is going to look like, and then once I approve, they're going to mail it to me, and once I approve the physical copy, then they're gonna go to print. Sorry, I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. So thanks for being here for me. Just like a lot of you, just every step of the way. So if you guys can give me some little hearts and things, that'd be really nice. Wow. Thanks. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Kato. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks, Jenny. I'm just, yeah. Thank you for the hearts. Yo! Okay. So, I guess I'll go on to my upcoming shows, but I'm so glad I did this today, mostly because I'm not going to move on with the upcoming shows. Because I had a nightmare last night about a CD release party and how everything went terribly wrong and no one was going to show up because no one knew about it. So apparently I need to hop on the good foot and start actually planning some kind of release party. I'm not going to do anything really, really huge that's really costly because I'm really trying to do things in a smart way. But, yeah. Okay. Thank you for being here for me. Oh, yeah. Upcoming shows. This was the same as last week. I have a show June 5th in Tuckerton, New Jersey. It's a Wednesday night. This is my birthday, which I'm pretty excited to just play music. Having your birthday on a weeknight is always kind of like meh, but I am kind of happy that I decided to take on this gig. And it's a little further away from where it's not exactly completely local. But yeah, and then July 13th is Keyport, New Jersey. And then July 27th is Bayville, New Jersey. I'm thinking about making this be a light sort of CD release party. I might just have multiple release parties via house concerts and private shows. I'm really debating what to do because I really want to reward people for supporting me this whole time, and I want you guys to have exclusivity if you're supporting my music career. And obviously I want to have public shows too, but I feel like you guys deserve to have it first. So, yeah. Is Ohio too far away for a show? Jenny, no, it's not. Just more along the lines of the money of having to get out there and making sure that I can cover all my costs. I don't necessarily mind breaking even, but I definitely can't lose money on shows. So if there's a way for us to make it happen, I'm going to make it happen. I do have some friends out in Ohio, so who knows? Maybe we can make it happen. Rachel, you don't have to make it to my birthday, my birthday show, but if you want to, you totally can. Okay. Oh God, I keep forgetting that the stinger's on. That's what that little soft pants is. So I'm gonna exit out with a tune, and I'm wondering what you guys might be interested in hearing. So I have my guitar out here, so preferably a guitar song, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I do have my mandolin sort of in reach. Any requests? Anything? Hey, David, how are you? I'm going to take a sip of this water. Actually, the reason why my guitar always sounds so good is because David Patillo, who just joined, he's been working on my guitar and other instruments for years, and he's amazing. He's located in Ocean, and he's a luthier who you have to see some of his work. David, if you could put a link into your Facebook, into the Facebook here of your Facebook page, because your work is just incredible, and you guys just have to see it. He also does a lot of work on Bruce Springsteen's guitars and things like that. So I know that there's a little bit of a delay on when it comes to what song you guys might want to hear. So I'm just going to grab this. I'm going to tune and see if you guys have any requests. And thanks for being here. I know I changed the time. I eventually think it's going to be a better time for people to catch. Okay. Well, since I don't really have any requests coming in. Hey, Robert. You're in time, just in time for the last tune of this show. So I'm going to do Everybody Comes Around here because I think it's maybe fitting. It's fitting mostly because it's me singing it and this is my show. Thanks for being here to celebrate. Hey, Jacqueline, what's up? 2, 3, 4. Whoa, 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 whoa. You hear the music from downtown. Your body starts to move to the unfamiliar sound. Your feet start running towards that song. It may be miles away, but it won't take very long. We'll be waiting for you to arrive. So just come on in, make yourself at home, and now the party comes alive. Yeah, everybody comes around here to feel the rhythm and soul. Everybody comes around here to get out of control, and I know that you've been waiting for the ride. The line's a little low, but you know that you're gonna have a real good time. Whoa, 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 whoa. How can you go back to that grind? When you start to think about it, you start to lose your mind. But you have to walk out of this door and tie up all the loose ends from the life you had before. We'll be waiting for you to return. So just go ahead, do what you gotta do. And if there's one thing that you learned, it's that everybody comes around here to feel the rhythm and soul. Everybody comes around here to get out of control, and I know that you've been waiting for the ride. The line's a little low, but you know that you're gonna have a real good time. Oh, and when you're away, that honky-tonk band will play. So don't be taking so long. Knock, knock, knocking on the door. What I tell you, baby, everybody comes around here to feel the rhythm and soul. Everybody comes around here to get out of control, and I know that you've been waiting for the ride. The line's a little low, but you know that you're gonna have a real good time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thanks everybody for being here. If you still haven't pre-ordered my record, you can totally do so by going to my website, amandaduncan.com. And yeah, so thank you so much. Tonight was pretty celebratory. I didn't have, no one else was home, so I wanted to make sure that I did that with other people who could celebrate with me. So thank you. Thanks and for those of you who are showing up every week by week, really thank you so much. And I'll be looking for my mover and shaker of next week. And hopefully I'll have some other fun segments for you. Yeah. All right. I love you so much. Really, I really mean it. Thank you.